Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm DarkJack, and in this video I'm going to help you guys get better at zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I've been playing Nazi zombies from the very beginning, ever since Call of Duty World at War, and on my main channel I play mostly Halo and Call of Duty, so I have a lot of videos similar to this one that you can check out. And being good at zombies is much easier than being good at online multiplayer, because when you play zombies you're playing against computer-generated bots rather than actual people, so it's easy to learn a good strategy and replicate it every game. And every game of zombies has two parts to it. You have the beginning phase, when you don't have any good guns and you don't have any good perks, and the end game, when you have all the guns that you want upgraded and all the perks. And the key to surviving in the early rounds is having a great build order. Now if you've played StarCraft, you know what I'm talking about. A build order is the order in which you buy guns and perks, so that way you'll have the best chance of survival. And you should never use the box until you have Juggernaut. That is extremely important, because the key to surviving in the early rounds is to have Juggernaut as soon as possible. It's possible to have Juggernaut by round 6 for everyone in your team. And you don't want to use the box too much, because the box is fool's gold. You're much better off just buying guns and ammo off the wall rather than wasting your money on the box. This way you can afford to get all the perks that you want. So I'm going to share with you first the best build order that I found for Call of Duty Zombies. The first thing you want to do is you want to buy the best gun off the wall that you can afford, which is the M14. Here I'm playing on Town in Transit. Then after that you want to open the door to Juggernaut and then buy the best gun off the wall that you can afford. In this case it's the MP5, which is in the Juggernaut room. Then you want to buy Juggernaut, and then after you have Juggernaut you want to use the box once and then get the gun that you get from the box and trade that in with your M14. Then you want to buy Quick Revive and then use the box a second time and then trade your MP5 in for what you get out of the box. Then you want to get Speed Cola, then you want to pack a punch the best gun that you have, and then you want to buy Tombstone or Stamina Up. And then lastly you can keep on using the box once you have all the perks that you need and a gun that's already upgraded. And you want to keep using the box until you get Monkey Bombs and have good guns that you can then upgrade. And so if you have a gun off the wall and you have a gun from the box, you almost always want to use the gun that you get off the wall first. You want to use up the ammo in it and then use the gun that you got from the box, because you can always buy ammo for the gun that you bought off the wall. Whereas if you run out of ammo with the gun that you got from a box, that means you're not going to be able to get that ammo back. You'll have to wait for max ammo or get another gun from the box. And so when you're playing with a group of people, and in this gameplay I'm playing with one other person, the best strategy when you're playing with a group is to have each person that you're playing with run a solo strategy rather than having everyone stick together in camp. And there are two main reasons for this, even though it sounds counterintuitive. When you play and have everyone run a solo strategy, you're going to run out of ammo less often, because everyone is camping together, everyone is going to be shooting at the same group of zombies. And so since everyone's shooting at the same group of zombies, you're going to run out of ammo quickly. Also, this means you're less likely to die from your teammates' incompetence, because if everyone is camping together, for example on the map Shino Numa from World at War, if you camped in the huts, if one person didn't do their job then everyone was going to die. But if everyone runs a solo strategy, if one person messes up, the other people can then save them by then throwing a monkey bomb and then reviving them. And when you're playing with a group, communication is key. You want to be talking to each other, making sure that you're working together as a group, that you don't run into each other's trains of zombies that you're hoarding. And then always when you play, you always want to be on the move, because you don't want to ever overstay your welcome, because remember in zombies there is no radar, and so you always have to watch your back. You have to rely upon audio clues, so if a zombie's coming up behind you, often they're going to yell or scream out. So you always want to be on the move. You want to move from power position to power position. You never want to overstay your welcome, because then you're just going to get overrun and die. That's what happens most of the time. Also when you're playing with a group, if one person goes down, do not try to save them unless you have someone else covering you, or if you have a monkey bomb, because usually when people go down it's because they're trying to save someone else in their team, and then it just creates a snowball effect. So one person will go down and then everyone else will go down when they're trying to revive them. So don't do that. You're better off letting someone on your team die than you risking your life and trying to get them, because then you'll have to go and repurchase all your perks. Also, when you play zombies, you want to always avoid the narrow passageways whenever possible. Instead, you want to stick to open spaces and then build up a train of zombies, because you're most likely to die in narrow enclosed spaces where you can't maneuver. So always try to build up a train of zombies in an open space, rather than trying to run upstairs and getting stuck there. And for later rounds, when running out of ammo is your main concern, the key to staying alive and getting max ammo is that what you want to do is you want to use your worst gun first and use up all the ammo in that. And then at the end of the round you want to make a crawler or keep one zombie alive, and then replace the gun that you don't have any ammo for one from the box, and then upgrade the box using Pack-a-Punch. That way, at the beginning of each round, you have 2 Pack-a-Punch guns with full ammo. So use up the gun that's the worst first, then replace it and then upgrade it. And then use the gun that's best last, unless you really need your best gun to survive. And remember that monkey bombs and zombies are essential for getting max ammo. Whenever you see max ammo, you always want to throw your monkey bombs. That way, once you get max ammo, you get full monkey bombs. So in the later rounds, getting max ammo can be hard, and if you don't get max ammo, you're probably all going to die. You need that max ammo to replenish the ammo that you got from the guns that you got out of the box. So monkey bombs are essential in the later rounds. And on each map, you want to learn all the power positions, because on each map, there are places where you're least likely to die and most likely to get lots of kills. So in the map Town, the 2 power positions are in the 2nd floor of the bar and the 2nd floor of the Juggernaut room. And it's that way for every map in Zombies. There are certain spots of the map that are power positions where you can get lots of kills, and then once you get overrun, you can then run to a different power position. And if you get stuck at a certain map in Nazi Zombies, you can always watch YouTube videos to learn from your mistakes and to get better. So watching YouTube videos is a good source for improving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I have more videos like this on my main channel, and I'll see you guys later.